Section 4. You will hear a university lecturer giving a talk on the psychology of color in marketing. First, you have some time to look at questions 31 to 40.
Now listen carefully and answer questions 31 to 40. Good morning, everyone. In today's marketing lecture, we're going to explore a topic that is all around us, influencing our decisions in ways we might not even be aware of: the psychology of color. When a company is developing a brand, the choice of color is far more than just an aesthetic one. It's a critical, strategic decision that can impact everything from consumer perceptions to sales figures. Let's begin by looking at the psychological effects of the three primary colors. First, we have red. Red is a powerful, dominant color. It's universally associated with energy, passion, and excitement. In marketing, it is often used to create a strong sense of urgency. You'll notice it used heavily during clearance sales, for example, as it encourages quick decision-making. Next is blue. In complete contrast to red, blue evokes feelings of calm, trust, and security. This is why it is so overwhelmingly popular with financial institutions, banks, insurance companies, and so on. They want to project an image of reliability and stability, and blue communicates that message very effectively. It appeals to our sense of logic rather than our emotion. The third primary color, yellow, is connected with happiness and optimism. It's cheerful, warm, and suggests a certain youthfulness. Because it's the most visible color from a distance, it is fantastic for grabbing a person's attention in a busy retail environment. You'll often see it used for window displays or special offer signs. A word of caution, however: overusing yellow can be visually straining to the human eye. Now, color doesn't exist in a vacuum. Context is everything. Take green, for instance. Its connection with nature and health is undeniable. Any brand that wants to position itself as being environmentally friendly, natural, or ethical will almost certainly use green in its branding. It's a shortcut to communicating those specific values. However, the meaning of a color can also shift dramatically across different cultures. This is a vital consideration for international marketing. For instance, while the color white symbolizes purity and weddings in many Western cultures, it is the traditional color of death and mourning in many East Asian countries. This variation poses a significant challenge for brands that operate on a global scale. What works in one market might be completely inappropriate in another. Beyond cultural norms, an individual's unique personal experience can also affect their interpretation of a color. A person might have a strong positive or negative feeling about a color based on a memory, and that's something marketers can't always predict. Finally, let's touch on its direct application in branding. Using a signature color consistently and effectively is one of the most powerful tools for building brand recognition. Think of Tiffany & Co.'s Robin Egg Blue or Cadbury's Purple. These colors are instantly identifiable. It's also worth noting that the specific shades used by major fast food brands are no coincidence. They are carefully selected to stimulate appetite and create a feeling of speed and efficiency. To summarize, the most successful brands understand that color is a language. They don't choose colors simply because they look nice. They choose them based on detailed research into the emotional and psychological impact they will have on their target audience.